Okay, the aim for today is to go to Llanharan. Some of the other videos at this point, when just before I set off, I was putting a map on, so I was scrolling around on a map, so maybe I could do that while I'm doing the voiceover right now. Maybe I'll talk about it when we're on the go, but I got ways with a voice. What else are we going to do? Stop saying that. Oh, I would go, but there's that Volkswagen Caddy, it's reversing now, so... It's reversing, it's reversing. What are you doing? Oh, I can't go, it's like guys walking across. Oh, they're going in the other spot. That's okay, they're in another spot. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Let's get going. We have... Right, gotta make sure I got the blowers on to keep the phones cool, two phones cool. So I'm not pulling out onto Knockview Road. I can't see up the road. Yeah, there we go. That'll do.
In 900 feet, at the roundabout, take the third exit on a 4055 Gladstone Road.
Gladstone Road, right? Gladstone Road. Listen to the. I chose it should be a New York accent. I think it was a voice named Lisa, because there's someone from that area of the world named Lisa I'd like to get to know.
4055 Gladstone Road. Then at the roundabout, take the second exit on Buttrell's Road.
Right. I'm not going up Buttrell's Road. See, obviously it knows it just ignores the fact that there's horrible speed bumps on Buttrell's Road. It's not that. I'll take my route to get it to the top road. I'll take my own route. And they'll probably panic and say, "No, you're going the wrong way. I'm going in my own town." A bit warm in here, and I've got to make sure I've got the blowers on to keep the phones cool. Yeah.
At the roundabout, take the second exit on Buttrell's Road.
I'm not taking the second exit, I'm taking the first exit. I know a better route. Traffic.
In 600 feet, at the roundabout, take the third exit.
Third exit? I'm not taking the third exit, I'm taking the second exit. I know a better route.
At the roundabout, take the third exit on College Road.
I'm not going up College Road. I bet it's going to try and send me the motorway way. I'm going to go Waycott Cross. Because I haven't even looked at what route it's sending me on.
In 700 feet, turn right on Pale Dewey Song.
General Road.
In 900 feet, turn left on a 4050 Jenner Road.
Jenner Road. Turn left to Jenner Road. Yeah, there you go. See, turn left to Jenner Road. I don't know if you can hear it anyway. Is the voice too low?
Turn left on a 4050 Jenner Road.
I know the voice may seem a low volume, but I got a feeling someone may in the comments might say, "Oh, why don't you just pipe it through your stereo or something?" No, I can't do that on here. Car's 30 years old, I can't do that. It's like there's a criticism once before of someone when I was asking about routing power to cameras in the front of in the car, and someone saying, "Oh, just plug it in when you what was it? Your plug socket." Not 12 volt. They were talking about mains plug sockets. Like, who the hell has a mains plug socket in their car? It's only like SUVs and super rich people have that. There's a comment that really got me frustrated a few years ago. Got me really
At the
angry.
roundabout,
It's
take
like
the
some
third exit
people on Reddit, when they reply, they think that everyone's just as wealthy as they are. There's a lot of traffic around today. I drove all the way to Thornbury a couple of weeks ago. Thornbury, there was hardly any traffic. It was brilliant. It was great on the motorway. There's a lot more traffic on the roads now than there was just 10 years ago. 10 years ago, the roads were brilliant. It's a massive increase in the population.
In half a mile. At the roundabout, take the second exit on a 42.
Second exit, yeah, Waycock Cross Road. Waycock Cross. I was going to say something else, but I've forgotten now. I was going to say something else. I forgot what I was going to say. We're going to Llanharan, yeah. Llanharan, not Llanharan, Llanharan. We might go through the other one. Yeah, the picture quality was okay with the last videos I did with this. I'm using the second-hand phone camera, and it's okay. The quality is not brilliant, and of course it's absolutely destroyed when it goes uploaded to YouTube, and YouTube puts their compression on there, and so that really destroys the quality, but it's acceptable. The fact it's got a stabilisation as well works quite well. I'm going to make sure that the stabilisation is actually turned on it. Okay, I stopped once before because I wasn't so sure if the stabilisation was actually on. So actually, I may stop here and do a cut to make sure stabilisation is. I'll stop in the shade. Right, I'll stop here. I'll just stop the video and then start it and make sure stabilisation is on. Yes, stabilisation is on, and I'd stop and start. It's because you don't have an icon on the screen, so I can't tell whether it's on or not. Alright, we'll stop in the shade, cool down for a bit. Right behind this, what was it, HRV? Off we go. The sun, and I've got my sunglasses, it's either 14 minutes ETA, 27 minutes, 14:21
At the
ETA.
roundabout, take the second
It's
exit
21
on
minutes.
4226 Waycock Road.
What do you mean 42? That's the road numbers, the road numbers. Yeah, I never take a note right at the road numbers when I do. Yeah, 8:42:28. 8:42:26. That's what it means. That's what it means, the road numbers. Yeah, A42. Alright. Well, having the voice on is going to make me learn the road numbers, because this has always been the Waycock Cross Road. It's actually an ancient road that goes back hundreds, even thousands of years, this road, but it wasn't always paved. It's only been paved like 100 years ago. And it was only widened like this, not even 10 years ago. Discomfort, so I'm just going to adjust my underwear. You know, while I'm out of gear and just rolling downhill. Yeah, it's a shame I can't have the. We're using this phone camera. I can't have the data on the screen from my GPS like I could with using the adapted webcam. But of course, this is stabilised, and that makes the video footage much more watchable. Yeah, I'm a bit uncomfortable because I'm a bit warm below, and maybe I should have worn different underwear. I'm a bit uncomfortable. I'm just trying to adjust my stance. Yeah, okay. That's one of the good things about if I had an automatic car or just a two-pedal car rather than a three-pedal like I've got, because all my cars have been manuals. more comfortable because I've got let's say issues that I need to adjust my underwear sometimes so it's comfortable. Okay. Who knows if I ever get into the car? Who knows what it'll be? I don't know. Who knows what it'll be? But anyway, we've got the Paseo today, so where we go? We're going to Llanharan. Crossroad, so almost 60 miles per hour, 1421 is the ETA, 24 minutes. And we're going to stop on a terrace street in Llanharan rather than going into the car park at the train station, because I'm worried about whether you're supposed to only use the trains if you park in the train station car park. So I'm going to be around the corner in one of the terrace streets, and I'm going to go a walk up the church, one of the churches in Llanharan, and then walk and find a cottage. And I'll take my big camera, which I've just been home and picked up, and I'm going to do a walk to a ruined cottage. Because I miss doing walks to ruined cottages. I could do the exercise. I'm a bit hungry, but I do have some brioche rolls with me. But I'll eat the brioche rolls as a reward after I've done the walk. Is it going to send us through Pendoylan? Yeah, looking at the map, it's going to send us through Pendoylan.
In about a mile, use the left lane to turn left on A48, then turn right.
Yeah, left lane to turn left, then turn immediately right. So we've got to go left lane, right lane. So we've got to turn left here, and then go into the right-hand lane. So we go left lane, right lane. It can be awkward when there's lots of traffic, but it doesn't seem to be a lot of traffic by here.
Turn left on A48.
Left lane, right
Then
lane.
use the right lane to turn right.
Lights on green, go, 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 go. Go. Oh, just made it. And then we go straight across to the right-hand lane. Brilliant. See? That's a big machine in there, the yellow one. Can you see that? There's one of the rubbish dumping things, the recycling trucks, and there's a green Audi, and there's some other trucks. Wait for the green light. I can open the windows, so it's going to be a little slower going through Pendoylan. It's only when we get past Pendoylan and Cloudgoch that we'll speed up a bit again. Right, here we go. Get ready. Come on. No. Patience. We're meant to have a relaxing walk. What? No, we haven't gone yet. No, we're not going yet. Oh, there we go. Don't need to indicate because the right turn lane. I'm indicating anyway. There's a car behind, so they were indicating too. These houses on the left are brand new because all the land around here has been earmarked for a new village, including shops and a school. But whether they can start building it or not, I don't know. Yeah, it's saying turn left, we're going to go down the hill. What is this hill called? This hill, when we turn left just up here, what's this hill called? Because my family have history on this hill, because my father and I got trapped on this hill behind. Oh, what do you want me to do? Oh, he's going to do it. Okay, thank you. It's the thing with these roads. I can get through there. Thank you. Yeah, this hill here. See, something always happens on this bit of road here. Like my father and I got trapped in a bunch of traffic on here when a tree fell down, and I started breaking up the tree to move the tree, and then many years previous, before I was born, I think my mother may have been pregnant for me. My parents got trapped in snow on this hill, on this section of road. And they had to be dug out. I'm not sure where along here, whether it was on the hill or what, but yeah, it was this section of road here. Oh, there's traffic coming in. There was talk about widening it into a proper road at one point. I'll wait here because I can see a brake light there. So I assume there's other vehicles coming uphill. What are they waiting for? There's nobody behind at the moment. See, what's going on? What's going on up there? There's a vehicle parked there with the brake lights on. Let's go up, let's creep up and have a look. Alright, they're moving forward. Alright, let's take my sunglasses off. Alright. See, there's a lot of people who don't have the confidence to reverse their vehicles that come this way because the sat-navs tell them to. And they've got large vehicles, but then I suppose. Oh, there you go. Wave to everyone as they go past. Hey. Hello. There we go. Behind EQB. I'll put my sunglasses back on. Yeah, I need to take my sunglasses off and to reverse just then, so I can check in the shadows, because my sunglasses they're like an orange sunglasses, and so it increases contrast, and if you're in the shadow and light areas it's harder to see. So yeah, I need to get sunglasses with a blue tint again, so it decreases contrast and you can see things a bit more. Though where things look better, look physically better, they look more attractive with the slightly more contrast on the red or yellow bias sunglasses. Right. Yeah, the styling of the EQB doesn't. I'm not too fussed on it. It could have been better. The size and shape of the car generally is quite good, but I just think the whole thing could have been just something quite right about it. It's like there never was an AMG version of the GLB either, was there?
Reduced speed ahead.
And yeah, I quite like the GLC, the outgoing GLC and the outgoing EQB. EQC, I mean. I quite like them. It's not the best in the world, it's not the best EV in the world, but right, when we get into Pendoylan, I'll put my sunglasses back on. We go past the church in Pendoylan. Oh, how many years ago was that now? I think I might have had the old. Did I have the old car? I can't remember, because I've actually been up the church tower in Pendoylan and got photographs from the top of it, and up to see the bells and that. I was invited to come and join the church and ring the bells, but I don't know, I just didn't do it. I didn't feel like it. I did, life would have been different, but I don't know. You just don't know. That's just a risk you take with life decisions. There's a church tower. School. Smell that silage on the fields. Spreading on the fields this year. Maybe it's because of the lack of rain, or also you've got certain rules, government rules on what you can and can't put on the fields. There just seems to be a lot spreading lately. Right, this little small hamlet up here is called Cloudgoch. Is it Cloudgoch? Cloud Cross, is it? Make sure I got it right. Cloudgoch, yeah. Oh, what's going on? You got a knackered bus in the road. Busted bus. Can I get through there? I can get through there. Busted bus. Maybe I should have slowed down, opened the window and told the OpenReach guy that you're going to struggle to get through there. With the vehicle parked up the side of the road, just take the sunglasses off because of the higher contrast. Oh, it's a Volkswagen. They're pulling stuff out of it. No idea. Yeah, I'm going to walk, when I get to Llanharan, we're going to walk and see a ruined cottage. There's actually a ruined, or a derelict house up here on the right. A derelict farmhouse. Not those on the left, those two on the left are lovely. But up on the right, I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera. Just beyond those trees, or is it the other side? Where is it? Yeah, the other side of the signs. South It's up here on the right. There's a derelict house. You can't see it. Yeah, it's there, but there. It's but there. Right, put my sunglasses back on.
Reduce speed ahead.
What are they doing there? There seems to be construction going on by there. I don't know what's going on. Right, we're up by the Bosch factory by here. The Bosch factory. I don't know what they made in Bosch factory, but Bosch makes all sorts of stuff, tools and like. So I don't know what they made in this factory.
Turn left.
To the left. Right, we're going to go straight over. We're going up to Llanharan. So which lane are you going to be in?
Use either lane, then at the roundabout, take the second exit.
Use either lane, yeah. There we go, over the motorway. Oh, it was great doing motorway journeys again. It was awesome. I really enjoy travelling and going and driving and doing long journeys. I really enjoy the just driving down to Thornbury was amazing. I loved it. I loved the drive. I loved the narration I did. And yeah, the video's on the channel. I hope I haven't bored people too much with it. But yeah, I'm not paying as much attention to my driving today as I was then. It's like, okay, looking at that Corolla's coming up. There's a van on the other lane, and they've got a Citroen behind. I used to be able to recognise any car on the road. These days I can't.
Speed and red light camera ahead.
Right, where are we going? We travelling across? I'll find out. Straight ahead. There's a Goldie Swift. Where are we going? Llanharan, isn't it? It's Llanharan. Corner Park Garage. What did Dad buy from Corner Park Garage? Did he buy his Cavalier here, or was it the Orion? Back in the 80s, my dad bought a bunch of cars from here, from this garage on the left. And of course, there's no longer selling cars there. Buy here. We moved to Swansea, so they're now in Swansea. Stop sniffing. Yeah, I took an antihistamine this morning, so I should be okay. I've got hankies with me just in case, though I can't use them when driving. I'm hungry now, so maybe when we stop, maybe I'll break into one of my brioche rolls. I've got 4 brioche rolls with me in case I wanted something to eat. So maybe I'll have one and then do the walk and have the rest when I come back or something. Yeah, can you see the remains of the little windmill up on the top of Llanharan on the mountain over there? It's the remains of an old windmill. I think it was turned into a folly at some point.
Use the left lane, then at the roundabout, take the first exit.
First exit. Oh, right, okay. Right, we'll take the first exit now. That means we're going off to the left. Yeah, because I'm not 100% with the roads at this part because we're out of the Vale now. You want me to take the first exit? Do you? Right, okay, we're going this way. Well,
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Yeah, we're taking the first exit.
Towards Cowbridge.
Yeah, no. This is the way I go to get to Llanharan Woods, which you can see in the distance. That was one of the places I was tempted to go today, as well, Llanharan Woods, but we're not going there today. We're gonna go down this road to Llanharan. I think this road. Is this a straight bit of road? The good thing about doing more of these drives lately is that we're route learning too, because I know everything in the Vale, most of everything in the Vale. So when you get outside of the Vale, things are a bit. I just don't know when you're away from the major routes. But you know, we've got to do the route learning. Straight over. I think it's just straight down this road now. Just straight down this road. There's the new Sainsbury's, new big Sainsbury's on the left.
At the roundabout, take the second exit on A473 towards Cowbridge.
left turn at the next roundabout. Oh, I need to go. There you go.
In 1,000
Sudden
feet,
lane changes.
use the
Shouldn't
left
do
lane,
that.
then
Shouldn't
at the
do that.
roundabout,
See,
take the first exit.
I'm not
Then at the
paying
roundabout, take the third
attention. So I
exit.
saw the arrow on the road, and the car behind is plenty far back. I could have been going a little bit slower. See? Right. It's asking us to take the first exit. First
Then at the
exit.
roundabout,
Okay,
take
right.
the third exit on 8473.
Is it first exit? Third then. Take the first exit. No, third exit. Right, okay. I'm just following directions. I'm better off doing this on my own. And third exit, so I need to go around there.
At the roundabout, take the third exit on 8473.
8473. What's about here? There's a big truck there. See. Project 10 miles. Right. Is this the road that goes past?
In a quarter of a mile.
Because
At the
one of these
roundabout,
roads goes up to
continue
Woody
straight.
Q, which is north of Bridge End. Is this the? Is this? Yeah, there was a cottage there. I know this road, this bit of road now. Yeah, this is the road that goes to Llanharan, right? So we need to turn right when we get to the town, isn't
Continue
it?
straight.
Continue straight.
In 1.3 miles. Turn right on Hillside Avenue.
Right, there we go. We can't go past a big house now, don't we? It's got an impressive staircase in it, if I recall. Is it Llanharan House? Not that house. There's a big house behind the trees in its own grounds. At some point. Yeah, so you've got this wall, perimeter wall on the right. There's a large house in the private estate.
Reduced speed ahead.
What was I saying? Llanharan Festival. There's the big house. Just through the trees. Stop looking. Also, learners. Celtic Doors Limited. Veiled Laser Aesthetics. Learn to dance at Llanharan RFC.
In 1,000 feet. Turn right.
Oh, slow down. It's a gas station. I mean, it's a nice place. I got some disturbing history up here for other reasons, which we won't bring up. But it is a nice place, and I'd like to get to know this town a bit better. I've come up here, photographed a large ruined
Turn right on
farmhouse at
Hillside
one point, and we should be doing another cottage. Right, up here on the left, I'm going to
You've
stop.
arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at your destination. Thank you. Right, I'm going to find a place to stop up here. Shall I stop by here? Shall I stop by here? Wait for this jag to pass so I can. There's a car coming down the hill. There's skills. Could be a bit closer to the curb, couldn't I? Well, I've got a narrower car than the others. I just didn't want it to be hurt or damaged. Okay, so that's that. before the phone's overheated, I'll have to stop the recording. 28 minutes 57. Okay. Thank you for watching.